Hey everyone, this is Chaotic Teal, and this isn't Sonic Frontiers. I wanted something a little bit lower energy for today. So, we're playing this Stardew file that I started earlier today, just so I can get the Joja Corp membership instead of going for the community center like I normally do. So, it's been a little bit since the last time I streamed, and I don't super feel like I owe anyone anything. I mean, obviously, if I'm gonna stream, I want to generally try to stick to a schedule. I want to be consistent and all of that. But what's most important to me is that I'm having fun. So if I'm not in a place where I'm gonna have fun streaming, generally, I'm not gonna stream. And that's kind of been the case for the last few weeks. It's right at the end of the semester, and because of that, stress is high, and my stress in turn tends to heighten depression and just all kinds of things that really just add up to not feeling great. I think on top of that, I need that coal. Let's just eat the leek. Top off my status bars. So yeah, whole lot of not wanting to do much. Being very fixed on one thing. In this case, that one thing has been Stardew since the new update came out. Is there a good spot for me to drop this bomb? We'll just set it there and walk away. Didn't even get mining experience for that. I do have mods. Stardew has some really good mods. Oh, there are two of them. Now there aren't. There we go. Oh, several. I always feel bad fighting these things, because they kind of just look like we have Diglett at home. Ooh. Ooh, I need that. That is an ancient seed, and that is extremely good to have. I really need to get the backpack. Actually... Well... May as well. So yeah, new Stardew update came out mid-late March? Somewhere in that range. And I've been kind of fixated on that, which in part has meant that my Sonic hyperfixation that I had at the start of the year has calmed down. Don't get me wrong, I am still excited to finish up the update content in Sonic Frontiers. I'm just not living and breathing Sonic like I was inclined to earlier in the year. That's several things. The problem. Okay, I'm gonna drop the Earth Crystal for a moment. Just Ranch Munch 4 carrots. Okay, that's just geode overlapping. And then, in addition to just fixating more on Stardew than on Sonic, the most recent thing that I got to in Sonic Frontiers was the refight all the Titans and you can only do perfect parries. Okay, listen here, you. That does not fit with my corporate drone image. I guess neither does mining, but that's a separate issue. Missing all these geodes does hurt my soul a little bit, but I just don't have room. I need to get to floor 15 so I can leave and take care of other stuff. Now, I don't think I can get to Pierre's in time to buy a backpack upgrade, or to the museum in time to donate the stuff in my inventory, which is unfortunate. I can at least go bug Robin, though. Oh, darn it. Rip quartz. I mean, I'll see if I can get back in and grab it. But anyway, the perfect parries only thing in Sonic Frontiers is a very uphill battle. And we should probably make some, or get a copper bar going. Also make another chest at some point. I'll do that now. Stuff I have to take into town. And they just gems and stuff. So I've been hesitating more on getting back into Frontiers just because of the difficulty of perfect parries only bosses on a time limit. Ooh, carrot seeds. I should go plant those. So what I'll likely do with Frontiers is just drop the difficulty down to easy and do that challenge that way. Because there's no point in taking on a bigger challenge in a game if I'm not in a place to enjoy it. And the last thing that I need right now is more stress. Carrot annex there. Gives me enough copper to upgrade a tool. I'm trying to at least kind of maximize profits on this farm, since I'm going for Joja. So I don't really want to get the backpack or anything ahead of the Egg Festival, because I want to get strawberries. Well, that was a pathetic cast. Anyway, yeah, there's no point in playing a game if I'm not going to have fun doing it. And I feel like it's generally pretty obvious when someone's playing a game in videos and they're just not enjoying it. And particularly on a stream. Sorry, I am still all over the place. I mean, this is why I didn't want to play Frontiers tonight. But yeah, especially because I'm not, in any sense, streaming for a job or profit or anything. I'm just doing it because I enjoy it. Darn it. Catfish are really tough to catch with a bamboo pole. But if I'm streaming because I enjoy it, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to stream if I'm not going to enjoy it. So I generally just don't. I do want to get back to both Sonic Frontiers and Mario RPG soon, though. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that consistently until after finals, but soon. And I will be streaming the Thousand Year Door remake, but it's probably going to be... I always get psyched out by the little sleepy bubble. It's going to be a while, because I don't want to stream 2 Mario RPGs at the same time. And I don't really want to stream 2 Mario RPGs back to back. Yeah, I got time. So, after I finish Mario RPG, I'll do something else. Really depends on where I'm at when I finish it. And then I'll get to Thousand Year Door at that point. Should be a reasonably good day for profits, which is good because I have no energy. Combat, level 2 mining, level 2 fishing. All good things. And 730 is not bad for this time of year. If you're wondering how I have 8 fish smokers on day 9 of spring, I definitely started this as a multiplayer world with 7 cabins and just stole their fish smokers and demolished the cabins. Okay, more time on those. I don't have my watering can. Going for Joja kind of completely flies in the face of how I like to play this game. So I'm perfectly fine with optimizing as much as possible. I say that, I recognize that I'm not playing optimally by any means, but I want to play in a way that gives me advantages, but that I still have fun doing. It's a delicate balance. Anyway, I have some ideas for what I might want to stream next. I have a lot of ideas in the stream backlog. These, and that geode. I should probably get the backpack. When's the Egg Festival's only in a few days. I'm actually not sure that any crops are going to get through in time. Well, we'll look. I'm not going to have a potato ready by then, Alex. I've had a running document for years of cool, thanks. Stream plans for the future. And you know, they're all subject to change. Because again, I stream to have fun. So, my stream plans change depending on what I think is going to be fun at the time. I need to check in at Pierre's. Hey, Pierre. Those take 4 days to grow. Yeah, they'd be ready on the 13th? But they would not be ready by the 13th. So, not gonna buy them. I'll just plant these cauliflower seeds. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, that's just gonna be what it is. I could plant this ancient seed, but that strikes me as a poor choice for right now. I'm out of coal. Oh, I guess I'll go back to the mine. I could fish, but I really want the coal to be able to smoke the fish. I could plant those carrot seeds, though. Yeah, this is gonna be awful no matter how we do it. It is a common theme in both my game playing and my general existence that I try to do too many things at once. You keep minding your own business, Linus. You're good. Oh, hello. Take care of the bugs quickly before they can curl up and get angry. I don't think there's anything down there. No, there's just nothing here. I'll at least focus on the rocks that I can get experience from. And coal. So, to wrap up the stream conversation, I'm not quitting, and I'm not dropping either of the running series. I can't guarantee a consistent schedule until after finals finish up in the next couple of weeks. But both Sonic Frontiers and Super Mario RPG will be back. Okay. There. Do I have the bug steak recipe? I do. It's not a pleasant option, but it is an option should the need arise. And I have enough bug meat. Yeah, both series are good. They'll be back soon. Sonic Frontiers will likely be back first, just because I've been on it more recently. Well, that didn't quite work out. It's fine, you don't do that much damage. After Sonic Frontiers finishes, I will start another project as usual. After Mario RPG finishes, I will start another project as usual. And after some project finishes, I guess I'll put it this way. Whatever finishes next after Mario RPG will likely be replaced with Thousand Year Door. Okay, carrot? Wood. Maybe I'll get enough bugs that I can make myself a steak. That did not get me any more meat. I'm halfway to being able to make myself a steak. And you didn't even have the decency to drop a cherry bomb. That's topaz. I think I can get to that. Even better. Seven energy. That slime is in jail. With any luck, one of the enemies will drop a staircase. I'm not doing a very good job at resolving one conversation before moving on to the next. Dream stuff. Frontiers, then new project, Mario RPG, then new project. Whatever finishes next after Mario RPG will be replaced with Thousand Year Door. Beyond that, who the heck knows? I certainly don't. Actually... Munch. Now I have slightly more energy and can break a couple more rocks. Extra Life is also on the horizon. I will say that in the vaguest terms I can, because I have not had time to make plans yet. But my plan is, as usual, to do Extra Life over the summer. Dang. Low luck day indeed. Oh well. Just gotta make it back home in time to not lose a bunch of money. Like I said, don't have plans for Extra Life yet, but will likely push forward on those once I have time. I would say expect an announcement before the end of May, because I should have time around my... well, between classes ending and classes starting again. Level 2 farming. I can make sprinklers, which will be excellent. Parsnip stonks. It is Vincent's birthday. What's the recipe for a basic sprinkler? Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna have the resources for that until I have likely gotten the quality sprinkler recipe. I play so much Stardew in multiplayer. It's weird playing it in single player and actually having to do everything. I think that about sums up my thoughts. Anything that I felt the need to update on. Oh, got a daffodil. That's a dandelion. I'll get the forage experience. Oh. Nice. With any luck, I might be able to stream on Saturday, but both because of my rampant Stardew Valley hyperfixation and, thanks Shane, my general need for social battery. If I have the opportunity to thanks, Alex. If I have the opportunity to play Stardew with my family on Saturday morning, I will pick that over streaming. Just because that provides me with more energy compared to streaming. But we'll see. Oh yeah, Joja Cola. Hi again, Shane. I think that what I'll do is... I'll probably go through the Egg Festival, and then wrap up after that. I don't have my fishing rod on me. It's likely that... Ah, there we go. If I went ahead and bought a better fishing rod, or the backpack or something, those would improve my profits in the long run. But Oh. Let me get out of your way, and then I can give the Joja Cola to Sam. Is Vincent here? No. He's probably at school. I can check the map, but I don't feel like it. Oh, Lewis. Greetings. I prefer coffee myself, but tea is also good. Yep. Well, have a flower. I would be shocked if that was exactly what you wanted. Oh yeah, I can donate this topaz too. You know, that thing that I came out here to do. Yeah, that tracks. I don't really know which of Stardew's most eligible bachelors and bachelorettes I'm going for. I feel like Sam or Shane would be kind of funny, since my goal is Joja. You know what, you can have a daffodil too. Do you like dandelions? No. You sure don't. That's fair. Harvey, you're standing awkwardly in this field. I've actually got enough energy to cut down a couple of trees. I've also got a bit of coal, so I could... Yeah, I've got a decent amount of coal, so let's fish. Let's put this fiber away. Let's try to remember to use the quick stack to nearby chests. Yeah, the summary is, I'm doing okay. Could always be doing better, and I have a feeling that there's something good on the horizon. I do not know what, but at the very least, I'm trying to make more time to exercise, and I'm not really doing a great job at setting a consistent sleep schedule. That piece might be a lost cause until after finals are done. Need to go talk to Demetrius about those fish. Oh, sweet. I feel like this is a somewhat controversial opinion, but I actually do really like the Stardew fishing minigame. Don't get me wrong, it can be extremely frustrating, but it's definitely a better push-pull dynamic than a lot of fishing interactions in games. Oh, sweet, that one's iridium quality. Got 5 fish. I need 2 more, and then I can smoke all of them. And then go find Demetrius. I may have made a mistake. I will throw away the newspaper if I have to. I did not correct my mistake. Oh no. Okay, at least the fish stacked. Oh goodness. I don't have use for bait right now. Because I don't have a good enough fishing rod yet. It'll be good to have once I do have one, though. Okay. Demetrius is at home. Actually, he might be outside. I mean, if I don't get to him until tomorrow, that's fine. I can probably get there, though. The North Road is fairly quick. Hey, my quartz! I will say, with regard to fish stonks, started a farm with the remixed bundles and such on the Riverside farm that I'm using here. And we had made 50k before the end of spring, which is a little bit ridiculous. Take care of a couple more trees, since I've still got energy. It's good foraging experience, and I'm gonna need wood later. Okay, I think I should have enough for one more tree. Yep, we're fine. Now I have, like... Okay, I can whack one more thing. Rip. Oh well. Got my watering can, because it's not gonna rain tomorrow. Sweet. That will make wood substantially more useful. Oh yeah, banner day for early single player. Yay, cookies. Yay, getting money. Oh. Yay, carrots. Okay, I thought so. More for the strawberry fund. Actually, I should go ahead and grab these couple of things before I head out. That way I can just swing by Clint's and the museum before I head up to give Robin her axe. Do not pick up every forageable. You do not have the inventory space for it. Ooh, should grab some spring onions though, because I haven't gotten those yet. And that nearly filled my inventory on its own. So what we'll do is just loop back around, stop by the farm. Sell off all of this junk. I don't remember how much strawberry seeds cost. I think it might be 200 per, which is a fair bit. Man, does anyone want anything? No. Nobody wants anything. Galaxy is at peace. Hello, Alex. I guess I could also go for Alex this playthrough. I don't know, not to be a straight man, but I am more interested in the girls than the guys in this game, and thus I don't want to go for any of the girls on this chaotic mess of a playthrough. Cool. Shinies. Melon seeds and a chicken statue. Wait, that sells for 500? Who do I sell it to? Can I sell it to Robin? Hey, Abigail. Okay. Found your axe. No. None of this stuff is necessary. Hello, Demetrius. I will speak to you because you are here. Where do I sell this chicken statue? It has a sell value. That implies that it can be sold. That is, last I checked, how that works. Melon seeds in here for now. And the acorn. And the clay. Okay, I can't put it in the shipping bin. Can I sell it to Pierre? I need to play this efficiently, he said, not doing that. You won't buy the chicken statue. Who will buy the chicken statue? Hello, Evelyn. That would be lovely. I'm not as good at playing a soulless corporate drone as I hoped I would be. discussion of sewer. Leah isn't just meandering about. Worms. Single rock. Hooray. You also won't buy the chicken statue? Who can I sell the chicken statue to? This is going to genuinely bother me. We're gonna stop and Google it. I can't sell the chicken statue. It lives here now. I mean, I might be able to trash it with a later level of the trash can, because you can upgrade the trash can at Clint's. That's a thing you can do that I don't think anyone ever does. I'll just... The chicken will watch over the mail. I don't think I fished at the mountain lake at all. I am also somewhat bad at being efficient. Well, kind of. I've mentioned this a little bit as I've been playing Sonic Frontiers, but I didn't bring my fishing rod. I've been making an intentional effort to play games less efficiently. I tend to be a perfectionist, so doing things that... Actually, I do want the hoe. Doing things at the absolute most efficient manner. It kind of leans into that perfectionism. So I've been trying to combat that a little bit by being deliberately less efficient. Yes, that was my goal, thank you. Speaking of deliberately less efficient. We can just pretend that those were deliberate. Trying to catch tree trout. Oh, cool. And it is a little bit tough trying to balance playing a game for an objective that is at odds with how I normally play, and thus wanting to get through it quickly, and still not playing at maximum efficiency. That's part of why I'm fine with just sort of meandering all over the place. I mean, I'm not Blade. I'm not any other big Stardew buff. Should go to the mines for coal tomorrow. Smoke these fish. Got plenty of energy left to catch fish. But yeah, I think it's good to push myself a little bit to do things more for comfort than for efficiency. Like I said, I enjoy the fishing in this game. So, fishing is comfortable. I mean, shout out to the infusion of my grandfather, who... he's a fishing guy. And I have refused to go fishing with him for years because he can be very my way or the highway about it. And I'm just not that into fishing in real life. But I happened to pick up Stardew on the Switch right before we took a trip to visit them a few years ago. And he was moderately confused watching me fish in Stardew. And spend so much time with that. Well, one of these things is more important than the other one. But I think I will just get rid of the broken glasses and take the bait. Guess I gotta drop this diamond off at Gunther's. I need... I need at least 8 coal. Let me go ahead and ready myself to go to the mine again tomorrow. Is there... I'll go ahead and sell one of these just to have sold it. Again, just to have sold them. Completion does require that you ship one of every item, though what constitutes every is a little bit fuzzy. Oh, crab pots. Passive fishing. Right, I sold the cookies. I forgot about that. Traveling merchant is in town today. I've got carrots, a parsnip, and a potato. I only got 1 potato out of that. I'm coming. Gotta water my crops first, and then I can water my cat. There we go. Up. Put that away. Actually, go ahead and take one of each of these so I can make myself a field snack. Thanks, Hat Mouse. Thanks, Mayor Lewis. Thanks, Robin. Ooh. I don't suppose... Yeah. Unmilled rice doesn't sell for much, but I'm not going to have a mill anytime soon. And any contribution to strawberry stonks is a good contribution at the moment. It would take a lot for me to actually buy anything from the traveling merchant right now. Yeah, none of that is particularly appealing. The traveling merchant matters a whole lot less when I'm not doing the community center. Nobody will ever know. I'm not thrilled about the extremely poor luck today. I've got time, but... Okay, coal costs $150 a piece from Clint. That is not a viable option. What does it take to make a charcoal kiln? Wood and copper. That's not bad. I don't really want to burn through all my wood right now, though. The conversion rate on that is 10 to 1. Hey, Linus. Don't worry, have a horseradish. You know, what you say to all your friends. Okay, let's do this again. One more time. Combat level up. I think the informational mods are some of my favorites. The two categories of mod that I tend to go for are NPC interactions and information. I've got a fair number of visual mods on right now. Notably, the icons are all modded, and I think most of the mine sprites are modified too. Need to make sure I'm slowing down and actually trying to get coal. Like that. Just need 8 more of those. Or 7 more of those. Oh? Are you challenging me? I should perhaps not be so self-assured. They turn too quickly to be easily kited. Okay, how much else do I have? 20. Cool. Let's make a bug steak. Yippee. Crunch munch. Let's also eat that white algae. And when I mention the NPC interaction mods, one of the main mods that I've got is an expanded dialogue mod. that just adds more lines to the pool of available options for NPCs. Which goes a long way to making things feel more natural. Particularly in combination with all of the special case dialogue that was added in this update. But I also tend to get things like the date night mod and other more character-specific interactions for marriage, because they've improved over time, but a lot of the marriage candidates kind of fade into the background after getting married, and that's a shame. I mean, fact is, relationships are too complicated to be easily replicated in a game, especially mechanically. You can tell great stories with predefined relationships, but allowing the player to forge their own story in that realm, that's complicated. I think that's definitely becoming a more common game mechanic slash system, for better and for worse in different ways, I'd say. I'm not a huge fan of in-depth self-insert type dating sims. I think that in a lot of cases, those do more harm than good. And there's very little that I believe is inherently bad. Like, in a categorical sense. Let's make another bug steak. But like it or not, connection and socialization are fundamental human needs. So, trying to making a serious effort to replace them with a solitary experience is not good for you. I tend to be a lot more interested in games that have actual characters going into them, and specifically where the protagonist is a character and not just a self-insert. Because then it becomes an interesting view of relationship dynamics that you can relate to, but aren't bound by. Okay, this is a problem. Operation Strawberry Stonks may meet a very messy end. I should not have sold all that coal? Or all that stone? But... okay, we're good. We even made it to bed. Cool. That could have been significantly better, but it also could have been a whole lot worse. And it's gonna rain tomorrow. think that should be a properly prepared field for the amount of strawberries we're going to be able to get. Kept. The more I can do before the festival starts, the less I have to do after it's done. Go ahead and water this section. If I'm right and strawberry seeds cost 200 apiece, we'll be able to get 43 of them. If I'm wrong, we'll be able to get not quite that many. Excellent work, Scarecrow. You're doing a great job. I'd give you a raise if I was paying you. And if I wasn't going to blow all of my money on strawberries. I should be able to loop around, grab whatever's on floor 20 of the mine, and then make it into town in time for the festival. Linus, I believe you. I think I've got till at least noon. Excellent. A better sword than the one I've got. I think I've got till at least noon to get down there. Yeah, there we go. I love Shane's shirt in this mod. Oh, that's gonna suck to take care of. Already talked to Demetrius. Oh, that's such a cute dress. Thanks, Alex. Okay, have I talked to everyone? Except for Lewis. And Pierre, I have to... Yeah, is the wizard actually here? I think he is. Somewhere. I could be wrong, though. I never remember. what festivals the wizard is actually present for. Well, do a cursory look around and see. Tends to be pretty far out of the way, if he's present at all. Might not be here for this one. Doesn't really seem like his speed, to be fair. The weirdest thing about playing in single player is getting used to how much faster you can be. Or rather, how much less time things take. Because in single player, every menu pauses time. No. Okay, I got one of them. But in multiplayer, menus don't pause time. The clock is constantly ticking. Darn right. Okay. So, I've got a problem. And that problem is that I have way more strawberries than I expected. And the Riverside Farm does not give you an abundance of space. So we're just gonna do what we can. There. Now we're gonna eat a river jelly and water all this. As quickly as we can. And I'm not sure that it's going to count for these seeds actually being watered today. Beautiful. Beautiful. Cream sauce. Coleslaw. Cool, it counted. Hey! Get off my rice, rat bird. Okay. I did say that I was going to wrap up after the Egg Festival, though, and it is now after the Egg Festival. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in when I have not been around for a bit. Hopefully I will not be out for quite as long before my next stream. But we'll see. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a good night. Later, everyone.